Hey guys, welcome to another episode of The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Movies about great things, terrible things, and all things bloody. I am your host, Noah. With me forever is Ryan.
I'm the stylish one.
And Vince.
Hello.
And we have another returning guest this week, Jeremy.
Yo.
Yay!
You'll remember Jeremy from our Running Scared episode.
Yes.
And guys, if you don't remember Jeremy from the Running Scared episode, go back and listen to the old episodes.
Or you're probably still listening to that episode.
Yeah, that was a real long one. So if you made it through too, good for you. We'll put you on like a gold star board somewhere.
Yeah, well, that was our Paul Walker Memorial episode.
Which is being told now. Yeah. Now you know.
So this week we did some kind of a classic.
It's a cult classic.
It is a cult classic. That's true. It seems to have gained popularity much later than its initial release.
Well, it was pretty pop. I mean, it made 28 million. It grossed 28 million. I don't know what the budget was. Budget was 15 million. So
Okay, so yeah, it's a success.
it was a successful movie.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's just me. I seem to be the only one who didn't care for it that much.
Well,
but...
we're back in the 90s. It's a running theme of us going back 90s classics.
Yeah, we watched Scream a couple of weeks ago.
And where I keep noticing more and more, between this and rewatching X-Files, more and more shittily, I don't know, something about the 90s, no men could wear suits that fit them.
Oh, that's just the 90s. It's the oversized suits to show that you have money and are bigger than life.
But it's baggy. But we even watched Scream, they had like the baggy shirts.
Yeah.
Or like track suits or windbreakers. And there's a lot of parachute pants we always think of the 80s, but like 90s had a lot of puffy clothing.
Well, the early 90s, not like...
This is 97.
Oh, yeah. Mid-late 90s, there was a lot of, I remember...
It was oversized clothes.
Everything was oversized. That's why all that stuff fits now in a
Jenkos.
Jenkos.
Exhaust.
Oh my god, exhaust. Flame shirts.
Yeah.
I had that flame shirt.
I still have my flame shirt.
Yeah, I was saying, this is right before flame shirts, Japanese anime style
goggles.
Goggles, frosted tips, visors.
This is just before
This is just before
It's right before Pretty Fly for a White Guy.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, yeah, well, that's like early 2000 style is the fucking worst clothing.
It's shiny and ugly.
Yeah.
But this was like...
It was a lot of vests.
A lot of vests. No, this was still like that early... It's getting past the grunge and wearing oversized and just wearing everything oversized because that's what the style was.
So I guess let's tell them the title of the movie. We watched the 97 classic Grosse Pointe Blank, starring John Cusack and several other Cusacks throughout the movie.
Yeah. Which I was very surprised about. Well, very pleasantly surprised about.
Yeah.
There's, I think almost his whole fucking family.
Really?
Well, there's John, there's Joan, his sister.
Take a note, Kevin Smith. This is how it's done right.
And Cusack. She's the drunk lady that comes up to them first.
Okay.
And Bill Cusack. Only their father Dick is absent.
Huh.
Apparently they're an acting family.
Oh, Bill Murray.
I knew about Joan.
Yeah, I know about Joan.
And when and the other lady, Anne, when I recognized her, but I didn't know that was his sister.
Well, Bill Murray doesn't even employ that many members of his family.
How many other Murrays does he have?
He's one of 7 brothers.
Or the Farleys.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Outside of Brian Doyle.
Well, I see Brian Doyle all over the place. Handsome Murray.
Yeah, then there's the other Joel. He was in that with the one that Bobcat Goldthwait. Directed it. God Bless America.
Yeah,
that was good.
We are getting some Bobcat Goldthwait soon.
Yeah, for sure.
Those are some ugly movies right there.
I think it's the last one he did. It's like kind of like a horror movie with Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
The Bigfoot one. Yeah. Did you see it?
No, but I was playing a Fantasia and I definitely had
I picked it up for like $5 when Boîte Noire was going out of business.
Right on. That's a good pick.
I haven't watched it yet, so maybe we can do that.
That'd be fun.
Okay. Well, can you give a brief summary? What's this about, Noah?
So I guess the easiest way to describe it is a hitman goes back to his high school reunion, his 10-year high school reunion, to do a job, but also to mingle and get the girl.
I feel like you really
long
get
lost
that,
love.
I feel like you really get that 90s that South Park ad voice where it's like, this hitman that was a really great hitman, but now he went back home and everything's about to change.
He's met his match.
Cut to an action scene.
Yeah.
His match, Dan Aykroyd.
God.
The primary villain is Dan Aykroyd, one of my favorite performances of his.
I mean, Dan Aykroyd's face work alone in this was worth the price of admission.
It's great.
Oh,
His swearing, him running with the two guns.
Yeah, well, when you're first introduced to him, and he comes out dressed as like the doorman at the hotel, and he just has those two
pistols.
Those two pistols.
Yeah,
Actually,
he's just like unloading.
Yeah.
In fact, I didn't even realize it was him until you just said that.
Oh no?
No.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
He had one line. I don't know if he kept reusing it, but
The popcorn one?
Popcorn?
yeah, the popcorn line. What the fuck was it? Bing bang popcorn.
Yeah. I guess he likes blowing up people's heads, and it reminds him of popcorn.
Yeah. Oh, before I forget, another staple of 90s movies, fucking good soundtrack.
The soundtrack was amazing.
The soundtrack
it was
was
supposed to be
right
an
on.
80s revival
Yeah.
type of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't 80s. It was like The Specials, featuring The Specials.
Oh yeah,
You know?
for sure. As a guy who grew up loving ska music,
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
Last
I
Guy.
was a very big fan of this. The Clash,
Yeah, The
all
Clash.
kinds,
It was like just a very, very good soundtrack.
and it's cool
all around.
because
Blister in the Sun.
because the music that was not because like it was how was is on the radio station where the girl worked. It was who was it? Not Minnie Rogers.
Minnie Driver.
Minnie Driver. Thank
Doing
you.
very good accent work.
Well, yeah, I didn't even realize she didn't have that.
Yeah, she's British, no?
I don't
Isn't
know.
that her actual, I believe she's from Britain.
Well, either way, she plays the small town DJ, the town of Grosse Pointe. Yeah, is that it, Grosse
Yeah,
Pointe?
Grosse Pointe.
Because right, his name is blank.
Yeah.
And he's from Grosse Pointe.
Grosse Pointe blank.
Ah.
What? It's just...
Anyways,
It's in a name.
she decides because it's the reunion weekend that they'll play only 80s vinyl all week, which is awesome. But then the music that was not part of the radio station was all 90s music, and I was so happy to hear like the Eels, and I'm sure I heard like a Cake song playing in the background somewhere at some point.
Can I comment since we're talking
Yeah, well,
about...
sorry.
Sorry,
go
I'm
ahead.
saying, while we're talking about her radio station, that seemed like a really shitty room because there was no sound protection. You could just walk in like a waiter's room from the entrance to the building.
But don't forget, there's like a town of 35 people.
That's very
You know, it's
I
like
guess,
who's
but
going into the radio?
At least put some egg cards on the wall.
well. I just like that there was no like production manager.
No.
Because she goes on air and she's like, look, I want to interview this guy who broke up with me 10 years ago, dumped me on prom night.
Sup, bro?
Yeah, I'm taking your calls now. And she's like, well, wait, don't you have like records to play? Are there ads that need to go on?
Nope.
No, it's anything goes.
It
no,
truly
no
is.
format
It
turns
kinda-
into talk radio, you know.
Yeah, it reminded me very much of college radio.
And I mean, and at the end, it's just like a recording. It's like peace. You
Yeah.
know? It's like- so it's just like even at that, you're like, what's?
Yeah. Probably turned into a number station at the end.
All right, so let's get into it, and we can figure out how it all comes about.
Let's.
So the movie opens up with John Cusack aiming a sniper rifle at a cyclist.
Mm-hmm.
Cyclist coming down the street.
A would-be assassin.
Well, actually, he starts with pointing at the group of guys that are outside the hotel.
Oh, that's right. That's
so
right.
yeah, at first you think he's going for that.
Yeah,
with the
that's true.
sniper rifle.
And then the cyclist comes down, barreling down the road, and has an Uzi in back,
Yeah.
and is ready to spray down everybody.
I really miss the Uzi. You don't see that? That was an 80s, 90s trope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that gun is definitely. Well, I mean,
Mac
it's so
10s, Uzi.
inaccurate, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're just gonna spray.
Yeah.
But I guess for that job, he's just gonna ride by these group of like 4 or 5
Dudes.
older dudes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he was the Tupac killer.
That's how it went down.
Oh.
And John Cusack assassinates this guy.
Yeah, while talking to his assistant secretary.
Yeah, reminded me very much of Annie Potts from Ghostbusters.
I realized, especially in this movie, I'm very pleasantly I like when Joan Cusack shows up in movies. I didn't realize how much I kind of appreciate her and stuff. But whenever she shows up in anything, I'm very pleasantly surprised, or not even surprised, but I'm glad you're in this.
Happy to see her working.
I'm happy to see her working. It's like she elevates things she's in.
Mm.
I was watching Lemonade Stick and she shows up in that. Awesome. School Rock. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Toys. Well, that was a fucked up movie.
Toys
was fucked up.
Toys with Robin Williams.
Yeah.
I
really
will
like that
come
movie.
back if you do toys.
I didn't.
Oh yeah.
I didn't.
Is that a promise?
I
That
didn't
is a
get that
promise.
movie when I was a kid because it's
how
not
could
really
you?
for kids.
Yeah.
And then I watched it later. I'm like, this movie's genius.
Did you? But you get it now?
Kind of.
Oh, we're doing toys.
Yeah.
Because I don't understand great deals of that movie.
Well, I mean, I appreciated it more. I was like, okay, I guess I like this movie. Or when I resaw it, I liked things about it.
Okay. We'll do toys and we'll do Toy
Soldiers?
with Jackie Gleason and
and Richard Pryor.
and Richard Pryor.
I like to do that
That's a
too.
good double. That's a good double feature.
Yeah, back to back.
And then that'll lead right into Carbon Copy.
And then Toy Story.
Yeah, and then
Toy Soldiers.
Small
Soldiers.
Small soldiers. Yeah.
Kids these days need.
There is a movie called Toy Soldiers, though.
Yep.
There must be.
With Will Wheaton and.
Yep, and then we'll do Buffalo Soldiers.
It's one of those. It's like under siege kind of.
Oh yeah,
movie.
it's a siege movie, you say?
Yeah.
like a wannabe Red Dawn.
Wow.
Well, kind of, but it's like they're at a military.
Child's Play 3.
No. But it's the same. They're like troubled youth at like a military like kind of reform school, and then they're doing like war games, or they're attacked, and then they have to like.
Oh, this sounds really familiar.
It's like in the 90s. It's called Toy Soldiers.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're getting way
Yeah,
off track.
Let's start the movie.
Yeah, please. So after John Cusack assassinates the would-be assassin, he, while putting his gun away, hears all kinds of bang, bang, bangs. And
The ultimate sneaky ninja that is Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, if there's anybody you wouldn't expect to be an assassin, it's Dan Aykroyd. But
who uses the silencer, but like I said, unloads it into them.
Yeah, that's right. For a silencer, like
I gotta say, this movie. I mean,
yeah, and there's like no one out in the street.
There's like no one else street, and like this movie in general for hired guns. These guys waste a lot of bullets and are super inaccurate.
They're very sloppy.
Very sloppy.
So they're trying to get that union together.
They're usually not going to do anything. I would never hire them.
No.
I would for sure take the scabs.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Yeah, so Dan Aykroyd unloads 2 handguns.
2 handguns into 5 guys.
And leaves the last one and then drops them.
And
Leaves
he just very casually takes off his jacket.
Doorman's jacket.
Yeah. And
Walks
then
back into
walks
the
back
hotel.
into the
Walks back into the building.
as if no one noticed him just.
Yeah, because there's no one ever in a lobby of a hotel.
But I just like that he just leaves the bodies there.
Yeah.
Like, well.
And he shoots the guns down in front of
Yeah.
I mean, he's wearing gloves.
Well, he always wears gloves. He almost never not has gloves.
Yeah, John Cusack was also wearing a good amount of glove in this movie.
Yeah.
And though they were really short wrist gloves.
Yeah.
It was very distracting at times.
Ain't no love without the glove.
So later on, Dan Aykroyd and John Cusack go to have a face-to-face where Dan Aykroyd tries to bring John Cusack into a union he's trying to form with the 2 brothers, these guys from Eastern Europe, and
midget Filipinos.
With
the stabbing.
Midget Filipinos with the stabbing.
Yeah, Filipinos. Sorry,
Filipinos. That's right. They were ladies.
Yeah,
not the best salesman.
Oh, I mean, you guys know I already have my own personal thing with Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Already, that's one strike against him.
On that note of Dan Aykroyd and him having a mustache at this time, which I thought was also threw me slightly off. Do you think
Did he have a mustache?
He did
not
not
have
Did he have a mustache? Sorry. It's because I watched Casper and he does have a mustache because they called him in to get rid of Casper.
That's why I say this is his best performance of the 90s.
Yeah, fair enough.
Casper?
Yeah, he's
with Bill, the original one with Bill Pullman?
Yeah, he's at the beginning. He plays
yeah, I think I remember the cat.
Yeah.
Because I saw that movie in the theater, fuck.
So did I. I was like, oh my
huge
god.
crush on Christina Ricci.
Yeah, because we were all 12.
Yeah.
Really, I was more of a
90s.
Kathleen Turner kid.
be my girlfriend.
I hope she'll still don't cry. So,
Kathleen Turner made me here.
So John Cusack says, buzz off.
Yeah, pretty much. And also, they have a history in the army together.
Yeah.
Although at opposing sides, apparently. Because, hey, remember when I sold guns to you? Or
a lot of
tanks?
Dan Aykroyd's dialogue is very quick fire, he almost spits the words at him.
I feel like most of his
Dr.
shit was
Detroit?
probably...
Yeah.
I feel like it was mostly ad-lib, but Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, he couldn't be bothered to learn the script, so fuck it.
Cursing a fucking storm up.
It was very weird watching him curse a lot. Not used to it.
I liked it.
Fuck this scene too, where John Cusack bungles the job right at the beginning. Okay, so Dan Aykroyd, John Cusack has to kill some bozo on a hotel room.
Yeah.
And he, drills a hole in the ceiling to the floor below him, and sticks a.
I feel like it was a floor vent, and then he drilled a hole.
Okay.
Because it's giant square, tiny circle.
That's right. Yeah. And he he drops down one of those tube cameras.
Yeah.
You know, on the wire,
Yeah.
so you can look around.
And puts a syringe of poison on it.
Well, he puts on the tube camera, then he puts down a wire, and gently releases the poison
Down the wire.
Because the guy's sleeping. It's above his sleep. He's an open mouth sleeper. He's like, okay, I'm gonna poison him this way.
Because it's supposed to look like a heart attack.
Yeah.
And I guess this is heart attack inducing poison.
Probably,
Yeah.
And then right as the drop is about to fall into his mouth, he turns his face slightly and wakes up. And then John Cusack barrels down the stairs with 2 fucking guns again and shoots him.
Yeah. Hey, sorry, man. We also pointed that Cusack, although supposedly good at his job, even though we've seen him bungle 2 cases now.
No, he didn't bungle the first one. He did what he was supposed to.
Well, he did, but then the guy ended up dying anyways.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's because Dan Aykroyd's a dick.
Yes.
or Dan Aykroyd is what he's one step ahead. He's very listless about his job. He's growing kind of bored with it.
Yeah.
He's seeing a psychiatrist played by
Alan Arkin.
Alan Arkin, great, who he's holding at hostage.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Alan Arkin has nothing to want to do with him.
Yeah.
Because he's a killer. He's like, well, you told me your profession.
Yeah.
I don't want to get behind that.
I know where you live. It's like, that doesn't help anything.
Yeah, you're making the situation worse.
We're emotionally invested because I'm fucking terrified of you.
Yeah.
Which was great.
And he also tells him about that dream he has about
Debbie.
what, Demi?
Debbie?
Debbie.
Is that what her name is in the...
Good. That's good. I wrote down DJ all throughout it because nobody really had names in this movie.
What about Martin Blank, man?
Yeah, see, that's how memorable it was. I'm drawing a blank.
Oh, good one, Noah.
Yeah. No high fives here, people. No high fives here.
Oh, you're right. That was double high five. That was 10 up. That was a perfect 10.
10 down.
Did you like Alan Arkin?
I did like Alan Arkin,
Okay.
but I've always liked Alan Arkin, except for that shitty remake, or where he's Inspector Clouseau.
But did you even see it?
No, but I don't want to, because I didn't want to see the Steve Martin one, but I did, and I was furious.
Yeah. Well, that's what you get.
That's what you get when you get Steve Martin. Fury.
No, I like Steve Martin, just not.
Not that.
And no one should play.
He doesn't have an arrow through his head.
Inspector Clouseau.
Fuck.
Yeah.
No one should play Inspector Clouseau except
Peter Sellers.
Peter Sellers. It's not fucking James Bond here.
But what if? But
can't be interchangeable. It doesn't work like that.
Funny. Well, Peter Sellers did play James Bond.
What?
So funny enough.
I know in Casino Royale.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
What if it was Peter Sellers playing Steve Martin playing Inspector Clouseau?
I don't want anyone to play Steve Martin.
That's a horse of a different color right there.
I know. Purple.
So
That's a panther of a different pink.
Panther of Drift.
Grimace.
So
Nothing can kill the Grimace.
Nothing can kill the Grimace. We just finished the in one season yesterday.
Don't get me started because this will morph into that very quickly.
I know. Okay. No more talking about Clerks. We're done talking
Patrick
about that forever.
Swayze over here.
Shut up. So after bungling the job, John Cusack has to make amends, as his secretary says. You got to make amends and go to go to wherever, Grosse Pointe or Detroit.
Yeah, and she's trying to convince him to go to his high school reunion.
Yeah.
Which I don't know
high
why.
school reunion.
Like, what does she care?
She's a pussy buzz.
She's looking out for him. She's like, "Boss, are you okay,
She keeps calling him sir.
sir?"
Yeah, it's like Marcy.
Yeah, more or less. And he finally ends up agreeing after talking to Alan Arkin. He's like, yeah, I guess I will go to this reunion. And yeah.
And one of the main points was try not killing this weekend.
Yeah. But he knew what he was going there for.
Yeah, it was a business trip. He's going to kill in Detroit, which, who would notice?
Yeah, it's just one more. Well, I mean, it's Detroit in the mid-90s. It was not as bad.
Robocop had already come out. They had already seen...
I guess. We know what Detroit looked like at that point.
Robocop 3 had come out at that point.
Oh God.
That was probably the worst of the bunch.
Yeah, I can't believe the man who brought us Night of the Creeps brought us that.
What? Fred Deckard?
Fred Deckard did Robocop 3.
No.
That killed his career.
Well,
I'll
yes.
bet. That movie sucked even when I was a kid.
Yeah, that sucked all day. All day. Alright, so maybe we'll do Robocop 3 for a bad movie.
We could do, Fred Deckard would be a good trick because you could do between Monster Squad, Night of the Creeps, and Robocop 3. That's a good, bad, and the ugly.
Yeah, you know what that is. And then maybe we can get Fred Deckard on. Guys, if anyone out there knows Fred Deckard, please.
I have a friend who knows Fred Deckard.
What? What are we doing this?
She knows a lot of people.
Fine, okay, well, let's get through this so we can get on to those. John Cusack goes back to his high school
Mm-hmm.
For you know what? I don't even know why he goes because he walks up to the door and he just leaves after talking to the teacher. It's like he was going to do something.
He scoped things out. That's how he does.
I think that's what it was. He was just scoping it out.
He's scoping out, but he had his first encounter of like an emotional attachment with somebody. He got freaked out. He got out of there. He's learning to care, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, his old teacher who says
he cares now.
I care.
Between this and High Fidelity, this is all about Cusack evaluating himself. It's meta. It's like, he's that little kid from Saying Anything growing up.
I don't know. The teacher's like, you could have gone to Harvard or Princeton, and nobody knew what happened. Everyone was like, oh, I can't believe you got out of town 10 years and you're back.
Yeah, because the idea is that he just vanished.
Yeah, vanished on prom night.
On prom night. Never to be seen again.
I get it's a small town and everything.
Well, this is before classmates.com, man.
People got out, right?
Probably not.
Probably not. It's Grosse Pointe. Well, why would you want to leave?
So John Cusack decides to go see his mom.
Well, he
goes home.
He tries to go home first.
Uh-huh.
But then it's a Quickie Mart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically this giant convenience store.
And it turns out his mom has full-blown dementia.
Yeah, well, first I like that Cusack harasses the employee.
Yeah, it just goes, what are you doing here?
He's like,
I'm doing a double now. What does it look like? Which I thought was actually a really funny line.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, I get pissed off too, and I gotta do doubles.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy.
Fuck off, man. Unbutton your bottom button. What the fuck?
Yeah, he wouldn't unbutton that bottom button. You kept mentioning that.
It annoyed me as a fashion dude.
What?
Is this also when we notice Hank Azaria and his buddies show up?
Oh.
He was a little bit early.
Yeah, I was a little bit right. It doesn't matter though.
Yeah, he's being stalked
by two guys.
Hank Azaria, another guy.
Yeah. I really wish Hank Azaria had done a voice when he called the person on the phone.
I know, right?
Yeah. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah. Duo.
Yeah.
Do Skinner.
But yeah, that's right. After trying to go home and harassing the clerk at the Quickie Mart, he goes visit his mom, who also has, like Ryan said, has full-blown dementia.
And he brings up a really good point because he's been sending checks
to his mom.
He's like, what happened to these checks, Mom? And they're like, what? Don't know.
No, they're stealing them. That's what she said.
Oh,
well, but I couldn't trust anything she was saying.
No, you can't. But that's what she said. I don't know if it was one of her lucid points, because she was lucid for like 4 minutes there, and then all of a sudden.
Then it left.
Yeah.
Also, but he probably had a really shitty relationship with his dad. Like, did he beat him or?
I don't know, because all you see for his dad is he walks up to a grave, pours out a full bottle of booze, and then bounces.
Yeah.
No words, no like, Dad, you're a real scumbag, but I'm bad.
I'm good. They didn't spell it out to us. I appreciate that.
But you don't know. Are they? I thought it was maybe a friendly relationship.
What was in the suitcase in Pulp Fiction, man? Who knows?
It was his soul. We all know this. Everybody knows. The internet said so.
It's whatever you want it to be.
It's a McGovern, whatever.
No, man, it's literally whatever you want it to be. Or is it? Who knows?
That's what he says.
No, it's a MacGuffin? What is it?
MacGuffin.
No, Tarantino told him it's whatever you want it to be, which means it can have two meanings. Either it's in your head, it's whatever you want it to be, or it literally shows you whatever you want it to be.
Okay.
All we know is we're happy.
Yeah.
We happy?
We happy? Vincent!
Oh, we happy.
So John Cusack goes to the radio station, and they have the meet between him and
the re-meet cute.
It was pretty much a meet cute, because they're like bumbling over each other's words, and then they kiss, and then you find out that he stood her up on prom night without even saying goodbye.
Yeah.
What?
In a $700 dress.
Which is in 1986.
Yeah.
So like probably like
that dress must be made of gold.
Or I imagine a lot of frills.
It would have to be all the frills.
A lot of frills.
Mostly frills.
As frilly as her hair. She had very nice curly hair.
Yeah.
I found Minnie Driver incredibly charming in this movie.
She's cute.
Yeah, she's very cute.
Yeah.
He also tells her that
she didn't do much after this.
he's a hitman.
She did Good Will Hunting.
That was after. Yeah, that was after this.
The same year, I think, 97.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he tells her that he's a hitman because everyone's always dying to know what happened. Where'd you go?
He's always very honest about it. Yeah, but he's very glib.
No one believes him.
Yeah, and why not? Because if somebody told me that too, I'd be like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, yet when I tell people I paid $900 for a scarf, they believe me.
Yeah, you trolled us good, Ryan.
But you go with people, what do you expect? Like, your contract killer?
It was very. It's like just like did he say that on the radio that he was a contract killer?
No, but whenever you talk to like Piven, he said it to Piven.
Yeah, he said it to Piven.
Well, yeah, he meets up with Piven right after he has his interview on the radio.
Almost kills him.
Yeah, basically of like, hey, is anyone want to call in and telling me what a big piece of shit John Cusack is?
Yeah. And people are like, yes.
Yeah. Yo, Cusack, man, you shouldn't have left her. Also, the guy's like, also, it's me, Bill. He's like, oh, but like, there's only 35 people, so of course he's going to be like, yeah, it's Bill. Yeah. And that's when Hank Azaria calls up. Yeah. And he's like,
yo, I loved you, I'm better off dead.
There you go. Yeah, he's like a long-time listener, first-time caller. It's like, no.
Yeah, okay, no, I know everybody in this town. I don't recognize her voice.
Yeah.
And I wish he'd done a voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a waste.
It's not like it's what he's known for or something.
No, what a waste.
No, man, he's known for not wearing shoes in the birdcage.
Dude.
No.
High five, Ryan.
No.
Nice guys.
That's right. He does meet with Jeremy Piven.
Yeah. But before that, he spies the guy who Felix
Le Poubelle.
Le Poubelle.
Oh, La Poubelle.
La Poubelle. That might just be us saying it right, and it might be Le Poubelle.
Played by Benny the Jet Rodriguez, who is John Cusack's kickboxing trainer, who we talked about in Say Anything.
Oh, really?
We talked about, it's like, you play kickboxing, it's the sport of the future. Benny Jet Rodriguez.
I didn't know that. Because he looked like a really swollen Christian Slater.
Yeah, he looked like he was wearing a mask.
Yeah.
I was reading that guy actually trained John Cusack.
Yes, that's a very good point. Ryan had just said that.
Yeah.
Did he?
You just missed it. It was pretty much in between my short sentence and Ryan finishing.
I see I'm not appreciated here. I'm out.
Ryan's going back to the sound studio. Great Foley.
Fuck you guys!
Yeah, so and I think Jeremy Piven shows up right then after he sees Felix the garbage can.
Yeah. And the two guys who are also following him, Hank Azaria and friend plus one.
Plus one. Yeah. Did Jeremy Piven just like show up, or was he?
Well, he was like standing on the corner, and there's only 35 people in town.
Yeah.
And immediately there was this one scene right after this where he takes him to the open house, and I completely zoned out because it didn't add anything to the story.
No, nothing. It introduced Weirdy. That's what it did.
Oh, the security guard.
Yeah.
Guys, honestly, listeners, I don't know what happened in this scene. Maybe one of the boys. No, I've seen a lot of heads shaking.
Nothing particularly.
No, they're just kind of like passive aggressively like riffing on Weirdy. They're just like, oh yeah. He's like, did I call you?
Yeah,
and he's like, oh no, well, but you're like, yeah, but did I call you? Like, why are you here? He's like, well, yeah.
Just to elaborate, Weirdy is the security guard for like this area of the town of 35 people.
Yeah.
And he like saw somebody, so he came blasting down the street and like.
He's like, yeah, you saw me.
Yeah. Me, John Cusack.
Yeah, no, it was. He became a security guard because that's all he could do in a 2-week training.
I guess so.
And it kind of just shows him. But I was like, oh, okay, maybe he'll be important later. He's not.
No, he's not.
He doesn't even like help or anything later on.
I guess he's a bit of comic relief.
I guess.
It's the show, everyone. Like, what happens after high school? It's all these weird worlds. Sometimes you get crossed into some kind of like mundane bullshit job, and just opposed to being a hired assassin.
Maybe.
I don't look into it that much.
Yeah.
No.
And then
that's because you see a movie, I watch a movie.
And then we have John Cusack and Jeremy Piven.
I don't know if I watched it, but I saw
like screaming at him after being like, okay, we're bros, it's no problem, and then like screaming 10 years at him for like a good 2 minutes.
10 years!
Doing his best Harry Gold.
10 years!
Yeah.
It's been 10 years!
What the hell, man?
And he also tells Piven that he's a hitman.
Yeah. Tells him the real story. It's like, I joined the army, became a merc, basically. Became a spook, a government spook, and then
became a hitman.
Yeah, became a hitman.
I work for myself.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, fine, whatever, don't tell me.
Yeah.
No, he didn't even say that. He's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, but it's basically things like, hey, I'll humor you.
Yeah, and then even later he's like, well, can I join? He's like, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and then they laugh.
He's like, it's an open market.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
We're smoking joints in the car.
Were they?
Yeah. Jeremy Piven was smoking a joint.
I fully guys. I couldn't pay attention to this movie.
That's unfortunate.
I know.
I believe you if you told me you were a killer, Jeremy.
Although this scene was cool, the big shootout.
Yeah.
Finally, a little bit of action in a supposed action movie.
Wow, it's not an action movie.
Yeah. Rom-com plus murder.
Rom-com plus one.
Yeah, that was a good old it's like, okay, here comes Garbage Man, and starts just like this kid is playing Doom.
Yeah, Doom 2.
Doom 2
on a stand-up.
Which was never released.
No.
As a
stand-up unit.
That was, I guess it was.
I know what you're talking about because I saw it in the movie. It was a stand-up.
Well, I mean, it's like
Again,
whatever.
You gotta watch the movie. You just see it. I watch it.
But yeah, he's playing Doom and listening to Motorhead on his
headphones.
I like how you looked to the Lemmy figure, as you said, listen to
Lemmy.
Play tribute.
That's it. I mean, he was there too, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, that was really loud. He should have noticed that.
The gunfire in
yes,
the
the
store?
gunfire, yes.
You mean when two people were shooting multiple
We're
rounds?
having a shootout and one of them had 2 Uzis?
I didn't hear you complain when Stan Lee couldn't hear Spider-Man fighting the lizard in Amazing Spider.
Yo, those were some really good headphones. This kid had like the crappy ones that you got at the dollar store.
He was deaf.
They were 90s headphones.
That's true. The yellow fuzz.
Yeah. They didn't give you any sound or protection.
No.
And while there's a big shootout, the La Poubelle, the garbage man, sticks a bomb inside the microwave.
Yeah, it's like that's something I didn't quite understand. It's
That like got so bad. Like, what if you kill him?
It's like it had a timer. I think even the bomb
did have a timer.
Right? Yeah. So the bomb had a timer and it was in the microwave. It's like, but I saw. Okay, so there was like a little capsule of mercury. I was like, oh well, maybe the microwave is going to make the mercury bounce. I'm like, but it has a timer.
Yeah.
So what's
it just looked like a
doing?
fucking potato. Yeah.
It did look like a baked potato with.
Yeah,
he took GLaDOS in there, and he's like.
Oh, and this is where we should point out that there was the
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, it's a nod to Tarantino. And he was supposed to be in this scene.
Yeah.
But it never materialized.
Like I said, this was as brought before. Like after Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction, there was a lot of Tarantino rip-offs of especially the quirky hitman.
The quirky hitman.
Yeah.
This is exactly what that was.
Mm-hmm.
And while running out, John Cusack runs past the kid.
Yeah.
And then he goes, "Oh yeah, right," and runs back and grabs the worker. And the worker's such an asshole too. He's like, "Man, I'm hurt and I'm pissed and I gotta find a new job."
Well,
and then he leaves.
Yeah.
He might have as well been the lawyer from. Hold on, wait for it. It's gonna come to me really quickly.
Harvey Birdman.
No, in future, everyone's an idiot. Idiocracy.
Oh, Idiocracy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen
Dax Shepard.
Really?
I've never seen Idiocracy.
Whoa.
You gotta see it.
Yeah.
Well, apparently we're living it now. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll get
You
back
don't
to
need to
that
see
another day.
We'll talk about that off air actually.
Yeah. We
Dax
can't
Shepard.
get back. We can't get into that.
I've only seen one Mike Judge movie.
Fair enough. Okay, we'll get into that.
Okay, please. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot to talk about.
I've never
here.
seen Office Space.
Okay,
Shut up, man.
We're gonna keep on going now. So the kid walks off all pissed off.
Yeah.
And John Cusack's like, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. I got a date.
My cell phone.
Yeah, he pulls out his cell phone and goes on a date with the DJ.
One of his cell phones.
Yeah, he has multiple.
He does have multiple cell phones.
That's how I know he's making it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and now those flip, the flip cell phones.
The Nokia flip.
Which I didn't understand later on when she's like getting pissed off that he's not there. It's like, well, dude, you have a cell phone and you know you're late. Like, call her. Like,
well, he's
not a flake. We know he's not a flake because he's a hitman. Like, he's a very precise person.
He was nervous.
I guess.
It's the one thing he's not used to dealing with.
But he also has her phone numbers memorized.
He brought her flowers.
He did. But no, that's the other date. This is the day where they go to the bar and John Cusack goes, or Anne Cusack comes out of nowhere and just like topples her drink on the couple.
Yeah.
And says, "Oh, you guys should have never broken up. You're so beautiful."
They were a good-looking couple.
They were certainly the best-looking people in Grosse Pointe.
Yeah, man.
That's true. Well, what do you mean? He didn't like Beehive, who was giving everybody their name tags at the dance?
Oh, yeah.
Or the bad guy from the first episode of Firefly.
What?
He's the one who gives him the pen.
Oh,
is
yeah,
he?
I recognize that. Where have I seen that ugly dude before? And it's like, oh, that's right. Jane let him go.
But also on the date, while going to the
Caitlin.
bathroom, he sees that the two G-men
Yeah.
are there, and he calls them on, and he's like, all right, guys, like, I'm on a date now, but I'll be going back home after. You can meet me there, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'll be home in half an hour.
Yeah. And Dan Aykroyd's also in the
I
bathroom.
love that Aykroyd in the scene.
Where they punk him.
Yeah. Yeah, because Aykroyd's there. He tipped them off.
Yeah.
They're NSA.
Yeah.
And they're going to catch him in the act before they move in.
They're gonna patsy his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they get tired of hearing Dan Aykroyd's bullshit.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, quick, John Cusack's coming back. Hide.
Yeah.
And he hides for like 5 seconds. Like, oh, you guys are assholes.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, it was great.
You guys are jerks.
Thanks, Hank Azaria.
Yeah, really. Shut that guy up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So they go. So Cusack goes to the second part of the date.
Well, he gets the info from Joan first about the spooks being NSA.
Mm-hmm. He gets to run down on them.
Yeah, and Dick Tracy villain.
Wait, no, he gets that after he's done with the date.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel like in the middle was before he went on the set when he stalked with her house.
Well, the date's so he brings her home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he goes back to the hotel and
Gets the info.
Yeah.
gets the info because he's hooked up on the internet with like 4 computers in this hotel room.
Well, you know,
AOL, yo.
Yeah.
he had those discs.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He had those 108 minutes of free OL time.
Yeah. AOL keyword.
They were still on floppy disks.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So what
They
happens?
faxed it
That
right over.
56K.
Yeah, that was definitely a 14-4.
Oh yeah. So yeah, he does go on a second date where he goes to pick her up. No,
He goes to her house.
he goes to her house to ask to go on the date.
Yeah, he goes to her house.
Because he said, I'll think about it.
No, we'll talk later.
We'll talk later.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And he shows up at her house.
Yeah, like an hour later.
Yeah.
Like,
It's one of those things where it's like what I did like about it. It's one of those movies like in romantic movies. It's like it's that fine line in romance movies where it's either romantic, but in real life it'd be like really super fucking creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like he is a kind of a creepy dude.
Yeah, but also at the same time, like it's not someone he just met.
No,
No,
It's like-
they have a history.
she's still
Yeah.
charmed by him.
They did
Yeah.
kiss. I mean,
Yeah, she kissed him.
Yeah,
Which apparently was ad-libbed.
oh really?
Yeah.
that first one in the oh,
Yeah.
Minnie Driver just couldn't resist.
I know, man.
Or is this Cusack charm?
The eyebrows
So while they're talking, he's
Cusack
giving her an
Shakur.
airplane ride.
with his shoes on.
Yeah,
Like
that
people,
bothered me.
something about American movies that drives me bloody insane
Keep their
is shoes in the house, shoes on the bed, shoes on the bed. It drives me nuts.
Shoes in the
Fuck
house, I'm
yo
okay
couch.
with
Fuck
Yeah.
yo
Well,
couch.
not if it was raining or it snow or something, but sometimes I keep my shoes on.
Yeah,
in
I'll
the
keep my
house,
shoes
like,
on.
in the
My
summer or
sneakers.
whatever.
The only time I keep my
Sometimes.
shoes on is just if it's because I'm about to leave again. I never keep my shoes on. Why would I? I'm home. Like,
Because I might go out again.
Well, I have house shoes that I wear.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, slippers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Good pair of loafers.
I don't know. It's shoes on the bed. Shoes on.
Shoes
don't
on the
put my
bed
shoes
is
on the bed, no.
unacceptable.
Shoes on the bed and then on somebody's stomach while giving them an airplane.
While you're trying to get
Yeah,
them
but you
out,
know, they were in the
Yeah.
moment. He's not going to be like, oh, I'll take my shoes off to
I
give
can
you.
imagine those heels feel great on her stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Think of somebody by yourself.
it was kind of ridiculous, but she was really cute while doing all this shit.
Yeah.
Just like I was like, oh, they're gonna bone right here. This is what's gonna happen.
Also, did anyone notice that she was looking at a viewfinder before he came over?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did notice that.
She was very like almost Manic Pixie Dream Girl-ish
A little
in
bit.
some ways.
I mean, she had like the Clash poster on the wall.
Yeah, but didn't she say it because...
Well, she'd been
Yes.
divorced. She just moved back in with her.
Yeah.
Because her apartment burned down.
Yes,
yeah,
that's
on,
what she said.
on Devil's Night, which is like the night before
For
Halloween. And apparently in Detroit there was like a lot of vandalism happens that night. So there's you know vandalism and arson. So I don't think she was joking. Or anyways,
No,
But
Tyler
it's
Durden
weird
right
that she
now.
saved the bed.
what?
No, it's probably her bed from when she
No,
was a
because
kid.
it like
That-
you,
that
clearly
is her
that's her
kids'
room
okay.
from when she was
Yeah,
in
'cause
high
they
school because you see all the posters.
And
Right.
he comments that nothing's changed.
Yeah, she's like
Okay.
it's a shrine.
I clearly misunderstood that scene then.
Because I was just like, huh. Her,
Did you watch this or did you watch War Inc.?
No, I definitely watched this because
The
Vince is
unofficial
sitting
sequel.
here. What? It's a sequel?
It's
Kinda,
an official
yeah.
sequel where he plays a hitman. Joan Cusack's in it.
Joe Cusack plays the same kind of role again, and Dan Aykroyd has a cameo in it.
Guys, you can't see my face out there, but I'm kind of frowning, snarling.
Kind of grimacing.
I don't know.
He's
Do you
got
wish we did High Fidelity
scrunchy
instead?
face.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of better. We should have done Con Air.
We
Con
still
Air!
want Con Air, man.
Shit.
Dude, he comes in with a pen.
Yeah,
Fuck
he does.
You, fuck you, Lee. Fucking the
Leatherface.
professional with a knife. You're really good if you use a knife. Fuck you, Leon. He used a pen.
Yeah, but so did what's his name in Goodfellas Goodfellas. Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
That was
Ryan
great.
just has
Casino.
a man crush on John Cusack.
Yeah, I admit it, Ryan. You just want to be John Cusack,
I want
right?
to be Martin Blank. I want to be John Cusack now because he has dead eyes.
Yeah, so says Danny Trejo.
He has no. Dan Trejo says he has crazy eyes. Last time I saw him in a movie, Cusack in a movie had dead eyes.
Oh, the Ice Harvester or whatever.
No, even
now he's
since
fat
then.
Cusack.
Yeah, now he's like fat Cusack.
I watched something with him and.
He still had his.
Dude, his Hot Tub Time Machine 2 cameo.
Oh god.
Oh god. Yeah.
Oh,
And Cell with him and Samuel Jackson was like based on Stephen King.
1409.
Yeah, that's right.
1409 Part 2.
There was a part 2.
No, but it was Cell.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Cell,
yeah.
it's like you answer the cell phone, you get turned into some sort of like retard zombie that like screeches and you just want to kill. Like you get rage, you just go rage and you kill
Weird.
people.
Now I got my turn to look on my
It
face.
was based on a Stephen King. It started off really good and then. Yeah.
Oh, like a
Anyway.
Stephen King.
Just like everything else Stephen King's done.
It's got a flummoxed ending, huh?
Alright. The diner scene
Yeah.
where Cusack and fucking
Aykroyd.
Thank you.
Yeah, not Bill Murray.
Not Bill Murray.
If that's been Bill Murray.
I'd much rather it be Bill Murray.
Yeah.
I could have seen Bill Murray in that.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
for
So could I. He'd been much more detached.
Yeah.
Well, he was busy doing Rushmore.
Yeah, that's true. But no, Aykroyd and Cusack go
Have
to
they
meet
ever
up.
been in a movie together?
Who?
John Cusack and Bill Murray?
Don't know.
No.
I don't
No.
think so. Nothing's coming to mind. But they're going to meet up in the restaurant and they are pointing guns at each other.
They weren't even meeting up. John Cusack went for breakfast.
Yeah, and
Bill
Aykroyd
Murray,
stopped him.
yeah, damn it. Aykroyd shows up, and
a horribly
the G-men are
disguised
just
gun.
like, oh, it's like he's paper bagging it. It's like, dude, like we can also stop him.
Yeah,
Like,
but no, we're not going to stop.
No, we're gonna see how this plays out in a room full of civilians.
Yeah, where both these guys have guns and they're very eager to use them.
Yeah,
And where they talk shop, they talk supplements,
Yeah,
they talk that the assassin's after Cusack because he accidentally killed a dog.
Yeah,
a
which he
really
says he
rich
did.
guy's dog, and that's why there's a dude out to kill Cusack.
Oh, the ghoul.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because there's the two spooks and a ghoul.
yeah,
Aykroyd,
exactly.
Aykroyd gives his second weirdest diner order after Blues Brothers.
Oh yeah, that's right. What is it? Poached eggs, no
Runny
runny.
white stuff or something.
Yeah.
None of
As a
that.
breakfast
Hash
cook, it's really like frustrating to hear that shit.
That detailed.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, I know burnt hash browns or some shit,
Yeah.
or like well done hash browns. Like, no, man, you're getting whatever else you get. We're gonna 4-star breakfast place, and I'm not gonna make that shit for them.
Man,
I'm
that
not
Aykroyd
making
hurt
it
you,
for
man.
you in Grosse Pointe Blank.
Yeah.
That never hurt you, man.
Yeah, he knows what he did.
Yeah.
He knows what he did.
And he, so then Cusack drops his nothing omelet, which is
Oh
probably-
yeah, let me
I
get
feel
it
really
off.
bad for that. No, wait, you know what I noticed about this that pissed me off is that those extras, they're like barely looked at it and they kept on their conversation.
Yeah.
That annoyed the
he,
shit.
he does that to make a diversion to get out of there.
Yeah, and he shows the waitress side. She disappears. I'm like, okay, maybe she ran to the back. Everyone else is just like, having her dinner.
Well, look at that. He makes monkey sounds at him.
Yeah, while he's leaving, he's like, "Woo, woo, ha,
He goes,
ha."
"Ooh, ooh, ooh." I guess he's
That was some
posturing,
weird.
I guess.
No, that
Some,
was just
like-
some weird John Cusack
some
ad libbing.
alpha male stuff.
So it was super weird.
It's fine. So John Cusack.
Okay, look, this is definitely a vanity project for John Cusack.
Oh,
100%.
I would agree with you
'Cause
there.
Yeah.
what was he doing before that?
High Fidelity. The only thing I
He
think
did
in the
High
90s,
Fidelity before that?
around the same time.
Yeah,
it came out around the same time, which that's more self-reflective of his, because he was always known as the 80s
Guy.
romance comedy guy.
Yeah, for sure. He was the '80s Paul Rudd.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
So
close
he
enough.
did like 3 Cluelesses.
Yeah.
Yeah, and High Fidelity was almost like, I feel like a meta way of that, where it's him looking back and like, oh wait, no, I'm just an asshole when it comes to love. I'm choking up here.
Don't worry, we'll move past it.
But he brought Jack Black.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, Biodome brought Jack Black.
Biostone, yeah.
And the cable guy.
No.
Well, he
The
was.
Never Ending Story 3.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I almost forgot the Nasties.
Yeah.
He has a...
His unibrow.
He has a, yeah, he
He's
has
a
a
high school
bald
student.
head and a badass leather jacket.
That's how you know it's Jack Black. He goes to pick up his date for the big prom dance, and he has to meet with the dad again.
He shows up late.
Yeah, late, but with flowers.
Yeah.
And he just kind of throws them at her too.
He's fashionably like, yeah.
Oh, and he's called his psychiatrist like 17 times in between this.
Yeah, who wants to have nothing to do with him.
Yeah.
And the dad is pretty much giving him the business
he did
too.
High Fidelity in 2000.
Oh, okay, never mind.
All right, so there you
3
go.
years.
The
Well,
dad-
He was in Con Air.
That's true. He was in
No,
Con
but he
Air.
was in that in after this.
Okay.
Before that, he wasn't really like the last big thing he did was like The Player, and that was in like '92.
I don't even know what that is.
The Player with
Tim Robbins?
Tim Robbins.
Yeah.
It's like a Hollywood movie about
Yeah.
Hollywood.
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 Yeah, so he has like a chat with the dad.
Yeah,
Like,
and the dad is gives him the hard time. He's like,
Not barely, but barely.
but barely, but
Yeah.
but you know, it's kind of like that stiff upper lip.
Yeah,
British
Her
accent.
ex-husband must have been a real fucking piece of shit.
Yeah,
If he's-
but also the dad seems to clearly remember him. We're like,
Yeah.
oh, you're the girl. You're
He
the
liked
guy
him,
who
yeah.
left my daughter at the for
At
the
prom.
prom. Yeah, good. Thanks, asshole.
Yeah, he's like, what have you been doing with your life? He's like, well, I've been a hitman.
Yeah. He's like, I joined the army, became a hitman, and he was like, all right, and
Good, it's competitive or what is it? It's like
competitive market or something like that.
yeah, something like it's a lucrative market or
Yeah,
something like
and
that.
he's like, yeah, okay, and he leaves. And like as he leaves, then the dad takes a really big gulp of booze.
yeah,
And there's like, whoa, why?
Yeah,
are you
what
doing
happened
this?
He's
there.
involved in some heavy shit, as we'll find out.
Yeah,
And like,
I
yeah,
was trying to suspend that.
Okay.
Yeah.
spoilers.
Shut up.
Spoilers.
Guy Paul Walker's a cop.
So at the dance,
No.
no more fake high fives.
It's not a fake. You're right. They're all real.
Well, no more real high five, guys. Can we sit like past arm's length apart from now on in our giant studio?
Yeah.
So at the dance, that's where Beehive. Who said Beehive before?
I said Beehive.
You said Beehive. Beehive is giving out name tags with
Yeah.
everyone's high school photos on.
All I could think of was Pleasantville.
Yeah.
I see her. I'm like, where are you even from? Like, this is late '90s, lady. Like, this isn't even '80s hair. That's '50s hair.
Yeah, but you know, she's stuck in the time of Grosse Pointe,
Yeah.
Her mom was a
Wisconsin.
Puritan.
True.
What?
Her mom was like a Puritan or something. I don't know.
Oh, Puritan.
Yeah.
I heard purist.
Puritan.
I'm like, well, it's very different.
Yeah.
There was some really weird dialogue at the dance.
There's a lot of weird.
It's because John Cusack couldn't give less of a shit.
About what
like-
anybody was saying.
Everyone's like, yeah, he's like, yeah, I murder people. Like, really, whatever you're saying doesn't matter.
Yeah. Mr. Not Sean Astin, not John DiMaggio.
Yeah, some guys are like, yo, dude, you want to go blow a fatty or blow a fat one?
Yeah.
That's blow a
It's like,
fart?
I'm managing these two wrestling guys. Okay.
And-
well, let's go smoke a joint. No.
Well, the guy from Firefly, he was pleasant. He gave him a pen.
That's true.
Yeah, instead of a card, he's like, for like special
Special.
VIPs, I'll give
Yeah.
you a special
Yeah, he's
VIP.
building his
To move your
business.
plot along later, I'm gonna give you this pen.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Hang on to this.
Hey, it was Chekhov's pen.
There you go. Call back for that later.
To a fucking
And
movie.
then and you got drunken Beamer Bob.
Oh yeah,
Beamer Bob or Beamer Bill?
Bobby Beamer.
Bobby Beamer.
Bobby Beamer, aka Bobby Blow.
Yeah.
Who would go up to anybody who would look at him. Hey, you want to do some blow?
Yeah.
Hello?
Showed up
He's like-
fucking wasted. He was like,
He's a sad,
you
lonely
saw
man.
him and you knew he was the jock that like went nowhere.
Yeah.
Who was the girl in the bridal gown?
That's
That was
what's his
so
name? Michael Cudlitz.
Okay. He looked like a fat
he
Sean
was
Astin.
in. He was in Running Scared.
That's what I thought it was. The John DiMaggio
Oh,
guy.
he was
Yeah.
Bobby Gummy Bears or whatever.
And
Yeah.
he was in.
Walking
He was
Dead.
in Band of Brothers.
Mhm.
Yes, that's right. We've been through
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing Jeremy's here for that.
Yeah.
It's
And it all ties in.
guys. It's fate.
Jenna Elfman was also at the dance wearing a neck brace.
Yeah, she was the aluminum
Yeah.
monster.
This was
Yeah.
was her first role or so, like one of her.
Wow, like
first-
predates Can't Hardly Wait. Where she played the stripper with a heart of
And
gold.
like I said, who was this girl who was wearing like her wedding dress?
Yeah, there was a fucking girl
Yeah, I
wedding
saw
dress
that.
with Bobby Blow.
Yeah, I don't know. Bobby Blow is just like trying to pick up chicks all
He
the
loves
time.
white.
Yeah.
He loves girls in white.
It's true.
Well, that's how you know you made it, right?
Yeah.
Hey man, they it was like they got Tarantino before Tarantino got there. They'll throw a bride into a Hitman movie.
There you go.
There it is.
Well, this movie was, I think it was written in like 92, 91.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it actually predates
Yeah, what if a
Tarantino.
hitman went to his high school reunion?
Wouldn't that be crazy?
Kiefer Sutherland was originally wanted to make it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm much rather John Cusack than
Yeah.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah, I guess so. And I don't
This
much
was
care.
young Kiefer Sutherland, like 92, 93.
Lost Books.
That's post Lost Boys. He's
Yeah.
Yeah.
he ain't doing shit at this point.
Somebody also brought their baby to the dance.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
And-
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that every mother type that was gonna show up in the show was gonna be like Beehive, and this chick was like, "Yo, I have a kid." Like,
Yeah.
just like
She
hang
was
out for a
the
second.
she was the one normal person in Grosse Pointe Blank.
She was yeah.
She was the one normal. But
She
she
was-
acted like a normal human who was like
Yeah.
in her late 20s and like, yeah, I'm having a good life and I'm really happy being a mom.
And
Yeah.
and Cusack kept staring at the baby, very weird.
Because I think that was his
He's
realization.
getting daddy fever.
He's
He
a
got
weird
daddy
dude.
fever.
He's a fucking weird
yeah,
guy.
what happened? I think that was the turning point of him. Like he was like already like I don't really know.
He
how to
always
do this.
stares at death. Now he's staring at new life.
That's right. It's like
Oh
look,
God.
yeah, life, and it's like yeah, just take the baby. It's like okay, well, thanks, Rom.
Yeah. Let me feed your baby, and then also he gives the baby to the DJ.
Yeah.
And it's like, let me get a photo with my spy camera.
Yeah, I was like, spy camera.
Yeah. Let me get a photo of you and the baby.
All I was
for
missing
my
was
memory.
like the
not our baby, just
No,
a baby.
just
oh,
a
yeah.
baby.
All I was missing was like the Home Alone 2 recorder thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the talk
I was,
back.
I was
Talk
half
boy.
expecting him to take out another pen that was also a camera.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Click. Save that for later. I'll develop that on my microfiche.
I'll fax it to you.
What else?
VIP.
What else?
They have their little heart to heart up there.
Yeah, they go to the nurse's office.
Yeah, they go bang in the nurse's office.
Yeah.
Because, you know,
Yeah.
high
And
school.
then Bobby
Little
Blow.
hanky panky.
Yeah.
Bobby Blow shows up and wants to fight him,
Yeah, he wants to fight him,
Yeah.
and then he wants to read him poetry,
and then they hug it out.
and then they all get out.
And she's like, "Oh, that's
Yeah.
so nice."
Yeah.
And he's
That's
like,
really more. Yeah, that's a drunk move though for that dude.
do you want to do some blow? He's like, no, it's
no,
okay.
no, I don't.
Okay. And he stumbles off, I guess, to do blow on his own.
Yeah.
Doesn't he find someone else to do blow with?
God,
No, he just stumbles away because
Stumbles
later
away?
on you see him.
Yeah.
I don't know if you see him again. Yeah, then he's like, Cusack, I'm gonna go to my old locker.
Yeah.
See
And
you
finds
later.
his joint from 10 years
Yes,
ago.
finds his 10-year-old joint, which he crumbles.
Crumbles. Yeah, well, I wouldn't smoke it either.
No, God, no.
Followed by a really awesome.
Yeah, a fight
Fight
scene with Frenchie, the poubelle.
I really like that. I mean, it's gonna sound weird, but I like that John Cusack got sweaty because, like, in these kind of things, you don't.
They look too slick.
They always look fine, and it's like
He looked tired and out of breath.
oh,
and
it
was
looked
a mess.
horrible. He looked really unhappy about the whole ordeal, and I was really
Yeah, he
glad about it.
collapses after. He's like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Well, it's when he gives someone a ballpoint tracheotomy. Yeah.
Yeah. With a really catchy tune in the background.
Yeah. What was the
It's
song?
like, killer in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, it's another Scott classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Na, 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 na.
So
Followed by
good.
99 Luftballons.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
catches him and he's like,
Yeah.
it wasn't me.
When the DJ catches him,
Yeah.
he's covered
It's
in
like-
blood.
I mean, okay, I understand the freak out, but at the same time, it's like, where are you going? Like, there's a murder. You just witnessed it. You should probably hang around and find out what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. When you see a murder, people react weird ways.
Okay, so the person that you love is like,
Well, the person's just fucked.
oh no, she's
She's on the rebound. You know,
They've cared about each other for
Yeah.
a great deal.
I don't know. I would feel like if it was like my best friend. Well, I mean, Jeremy Piven shows up later and helps him out.
Yeah, he
But-
helps him out hide the body.
He just
Uh,
tells
burn
them.
the body.
Dispose of the body.
Dispose of the body.
Piven is he's a sidekick. He wasn't his sidekick, but it immediately became because he's a Millhouse. He's
He's
looking
a
for someone
Millhouse.
to
Yeah.
tell him what to do.
He is a total Millhouse in this movie.
Yeah. And yeah, Cusack says that we gotta hide the body, and
Yeah.
they take it to the boiler room.
He
and
doesn't.
just,
Yeah.
He doesn't even know what's going on. He just saw him with a dead body, and they're disposing of it.
he's like, I'll help.
He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't even. Doesn't even help. It's like, okay, he just does it. Doesn't ask for details.
Piven, I need a favor. I'm in. Whatever it is. I don't
Yeah.
care. Hide a body? Yeah, man, let's do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
in the school furnace.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody's gonna find that in a couple of years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they go for a drink, and Piven does some really great face acting.
Yeah, you mentioned the face acting before. You mentioned that he was gonna make goofy faces, all kinds.
He did.
Yeah, he mugged
did.
in a great way.
Yeah. I actually really enjoyed Jeremy Piven in this movie.
Yeah.
I think it's like
One of his better roles.
it was really ridiculous.
No, no, Mr. Selfridge, but you know, it'll do.
It's better than the goods.
Well,
What about PCU?
DCU.
No?
That's not a movie.
I missed that one.
It is a movie.
Sure it is, buddy.
Alright.
IMDb.
Good one, Vince.
Tell us later. Jeremy, you're on that.
I was on that to find out is he in that, and that was your own high five again, Ryan.
Thanks for catching that, Jeremy.
Yeah.
I'm slipping.
Yeah. Is he also in Very Bad Things?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Pittman was like consistently in things for a while.
Yeah, he was in Judgment Night.
Yeah.
But what was I IMDb? Sorry.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, very good. It's done. Stuff.
Great.
This
So
movie PCU. It's like from the '90s, and it's like Animal House for the '90s. He's like,
Okay.
He's
is
in,
it a National Lampoon or something?
no, not even. I think David Spade is in it, and he's like the uptight
Oh, that's
guy that's trying to shut down.
Ooh.
Animal House.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What's the
David
matter?
Spade playing outside of what he normally does.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's the matter, Spade? Nobody love you?
Whatever. It's not particularly amazing, but it was like an all right.
It's classic
90s.
Pippin.
Yeah.
Classic Pippin. So what? So later on, John Cusack goes home.
It goes back to his hotel.
Yeah, and immediately the DJ comes in,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and they start talking about it.
She's like, "What the fuck?"
What the hell? He's like, I told you I was a hitman.
Yeah.
And-
I kill people because I like it,
I like money.
and I like killing people.
He does say I like killing people.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what yeah. Saying that I think he realized it on prom night. That he
He says that later on. Like, he realized he had this thing. It's like, holy fuck, I want to kill people. I'm gonna run off and join the army.
Oh, I'm so good at this.
It's almost
moral fluidity.
it's a real
yeah.
it's a real Bundy-ish thing. It's like, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go into this.
Yeah, I guess it's my
But he did it in
profession.
a responsible way, and he keeps trying to justify it to her.
Oh yeah, everybody. You should see
Very
the people
poorly.
I'm killing. They're assholes.
Yeah, they probably did something wrong,
Yeah.
What is wrong, anyways? In what culture?
And then we find out who his next target is when he opens up the file,
Yeah.
and it's her dad.
Yeah, which is why it was why he probably drank so hard when he showed up and said that he kills people.
Yeah, that's right. He's like, well, I'm probably due to be killed.
Yeah.
Gulp.
Yeah.
And Aykroyd had said, because Aykroyd had set the NSA dudes after him, he said, like, I'll take the job off your hands.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
he poached it off Aykroyd.
Not
And-
really. It was, he didn't even do anything. It was just kind of.
Yeah.
And then it
Fucking
goes
boy.
back to like right to the beginning, not to the beginning, but the beginning of the reunion when Nazaria is talking to his partner and it's like, oh man, it's like he doesn't actually like her. He's just using her. It's like what's he using her for?
To get
but
close.
now to
Yeah.
get close to the dad. And it's like didn't know until.
And it all came full circle
yeah,
at that
exactly.
point.
Guys,
Yeah.
it's fucking brilliant.
That's it. So the dad is on his daily jog.
Yep.
And
In the middle of the street.
In the middle of the
So it
street.
could be a weekly jog.
And
I'm sure he wants it to be daily,
But,
he
you
probably
know,
only does
can't
maybe
quite
once
cut it.
weekly.
It's a jog. He was jogging.
he's going for a jog.
Yeah.
And Dan Aykroyd pulls up in a van with another giant
It's broad
shotgun.
daylight.
Yeah.
And like he's clumsy about it.
And he's got his goons
He's got his goons driving.
in their tracksuits.
We don't seriously. We should have been able to count the amount of bullets that were shot in this movie, and like I couldn't tell you.
Oh no, a hitman should only use like what he needs.
Well, there's a body count of 14, I think.
Good lord.
Okay, there should have been like
But
a
they
maximum of 30 bullets.
unload automatic weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen more precision games with GoldenEye.
Yeah.
And then like the dad's running towards the van, and you can see John Cusack coming up from behind, trying to stop Dan Aykroyd from killing the dad.
Yeah.
Oh, we also see that Joan Cusack is destroying the office.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
that's
they're
right.
obviously out of business. He's
Yeah.
fucked up so many jobs.
Well,
Yeah.
I think no, I don't think it's just that. I think he actually might have spoken.
I
to-
think he said to take it down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because later he calls her. He's like, "So is it done?"
Yeah.
And it's like, "Here's your present."
And he
Happy
also,
bonus day."
and he fires his psychiatrist.
Yeah, who doesn't seem to really mind either.
No.
And while the dad is running towards the van, you can see Cusack coming up from behind. And there's a cut from Cusack's angle, and you can see the van door is clearly open. There's a giant sniper rifle,
Yeah.
and the dad is clearly just like running towards it.
He's got shitty eyesight.
He's gotta have really awful eyesight.
It's like Mr. Magoo.
Yeah. So Cusack saves the dad.
I'm sorry, and also the
Oh.
van is like in the middle of the street, like
Yeah, blocking the
horizontally.
intersection.
Like because this is not like sketchy at all.
No.
Like Dan Aykroyd just stopped giving any.
Yeah,
shits.
white rape van.
Yeah, like really, absolutely ridiculous.
So he saves the dad and takes him back to his home.
Yeah.
And then there's a bit of a siege,
Yeah.
which, listeners know that how much I love a good siege. But even this really couldn't do it for me.
Unfortunate.
It was quick.
It was cool.
Dan Aykroyd with those two frozen armed
Yeah.
fat Aykroyd.
You can't see us, but our elbows are glued to our
Glued
ribs.
to his side, moving like a Doom character.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got the holsters hanging down off the side.
Yeah.
Surgical gloves.
Gloves, surgical gloves.
Yeah, they don't even look like surgical gloves. They look like those silver gloves that you wear under your gloves when you go skiing. That's what
Like
they look
hand
like.
warmers.
Yeah, hand warmers. Gotta keep those guns warm, you know.
Sweaty hands.
You know.
And there's a big shootout and. Oh yeah, that's right. There's the shootout, and they're kind of standing on opposite sides of a border. What was it, like a kitchen nook?
It's like the window to be. I don't know. What
A service window from like a
window.
kitchen to the dining room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And a callback to an old episode that we did for Scream, where the murder weapon is a TV.
Well, before that, he also kills that one dude dead. Like shoots him, hits him with a frying pan. Shoots him again,
and then hits him with the frying pan again.
Yeah, all the while trying to explain what he's doing to the girl that has just said that this is bad.
Oh, how much he loves her.
Yeah, I really want to give all this up and be with you. And I think
Crank, blang, boom, bong, tonk.
Yeah, and he shoots one of those guys, kind of looks like an extras dancer. When he gets shot, he goes like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the guy in the fucking windbreaker.
Yeah, they're all in the windbreaker.
Yeah.
But Dan Aykroyd
won't shut up.
Classic.
Who won't shut up?
Classic disposable.
Yeah, he's singing and
costume.
then he's quoting the Bible.
And then his popcorn line,
which was apparently
Big
the sermon he was saying was similar to what he said in Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Then doesn't he say a line from the Bible in Ghostbusters?
I don't remember. I don't remember either. It's just like at this point it's like Dan Aykroyd,
quotes from the Book of Revelations during the final shootout. He has a similar diatribe in Ghostbusters.
Okay,
there you go.
Quotes the Bible.
I don't understand why he, like you said, gave DJ the gun that looked way more useful than the ones that he had.
Well, it looked like a toy gun.
It did look like a toy. It was like a gun with like a sight, but she was in the bathroom.
But it was like a case around it too. Like
yeah, to hold the sight in place.
Yeah, exactly. Like how did
it looked like it shot foam darts.
A little bit.
Yeah, until it shot a real bullet and almost killed John Cusack. That's when it would have ended.
It was a regular like
yeah,
it was a 9, and then it had like this scope fucking attachment on
it. It was the side. It was like that weird metal thing on the side of it with like armor plating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Dan Aykroyd and Cusack have the shootout.
Yeah, all while discussing the
then
union.
the NSAs pop in.
And
they served a great purpose by just getting shot.
Yeah.
They unload both of them. Dan Aykroyd's got this great shitty grin on his face.
Yeah, he's got that horrible grin all throughout the shootout.
Yeah. He just loves killing. Mm-hmm. Here he goes, killing again.
Yeah.
His own Crumbopulous Michael.
You know?
But I like how easily Cusack picks up that giant tube TV.
Yeah.
Which is like enormous even at the time.
Yeah.
Fucks up his hand.
And proceeds to crush Dan Aykroyd's head with it.
Yo, the amount of force to smash the glass on someone's head with that TV.
Oh yeah.
It's like he would have been dead by the time that he hit the ground, even if it wasn't.
It would have just crushed, not like broken.
Yeah, but you know, it's a movie.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be cool if he just like hit. I mean, it would have been funny if he just hit his head and like dinged off it or whatever.
No, but I mean, like even at that, you could have like lobbed it at him, knocked him to the ground, and then it would have shattered onto his head. But but yes, having his head being replaced by a TV.
No, but that's really hard. Like I've smashed those screens with hammers, and it's like
they don't break.
It's fucking hard.
Oh really?
Yeah. I've gone out with a baseball bat too.
Yeah.
It's
really that.
Sure, built to last.
The glass was like thick, man.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome if it was one of those old like the TVs that were built in like the wood cabinet.
Floor models.
Yeah.
Like the whole giant one. He's just like, ugh.
But how does it even end? Like
so this is up until this point.
Yeah.
The movie I've been enjoying a lot.
It just.
But like after that, it's like so. He goes back up. She almost shoots him in the face.
Yeah.
And he's like, but actually, I'd really like to marry you. And she's like, yeah, we're gonna close the door and like talk about this later.
And the dad's like, I got my blessing.
Yeah. You know. So it ends with DJ like with a recorded message on her radio station, and they're in the car busting a move, and it's like sometimes you just gotta leave, and it's like what? What is like? Hold on a second. So they just killed 2 government agents, like 15 people, blew up a Quickie Mart, murdered a guy in a school, and also that 10-year reunion ended pretty quick. Oh no, they were all sitting right because everyone's depressed and hates their lives.
Yeah.
And so then they just bust a move. So the question is, what? Are they not on a government list? Like, is John Cusack completely off the hook now because he murdered everyone who tried to murder him?
Man, just listen to Blister to the Sun. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Blister in the Sun. Right. You know, it's like, let's just end this song about twice. Let's end this movie off with a song about jerking off.
Yeah.
So so is John Cusack saying "fuck you" to the audience? Like, I don't even know anymore.
It was a big fuck you to the audience. This whole movie.
The ending bothered me because I was like, yo, the fact that they murdered these NSA guys, it's like that's actually the thing that bothered me the most, is that he got away scot-free by.
Man, they don't show John McClane doing all that paperwork afterwards.
Well, I remember you texted me the other day after finishing it. You're like, so I really like the soundtrack. Then 2 hours later, so what? The government just lets him go?
Yeah, I was so pissed. It's like I kind of want to see, like, I don't know, USA blank. So it's like him being.
Why? Because of the NSA agents?
Yeah.
But weren't they like kind of hired by or put on the track? Like maybe they were just doing this like on.
No,
like,
they were doing their job.
They were doing their job
okay,
because otherwise they kept on bitching about not being able to kill him the entire movie.
Right.
Until
because
he did something.
He had to do something illegal.
Yeah, he had to, exactly, do something illegal. And like, so the fact is that yes, the source is an illegal source, but they were still working under government sanction.
But John Cusack's our main character, which means must be the good guy. So he's right.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
It's a movie, dude.
No, yeah, I'm just fucking. No, it's right. No, they were only doing their job. They didn't do anything illegal. They didn't do anything skeevy.
Yeah.
And they just died.
Yeah. So like for me, I don't know. That's like just
the worst thing they did was let Dan Aykroyd go in there with a fucking loaded gun.
Yeah.
Into a diner.
They were still trying to kill him.
Yeah. But it's like, listen, it's been minimum a day.
But they should have been trying to kill John Cusack. He's a fucking murderer.
Yeah. I don't know. The whole thing was that whole ending.
Yeah,
was,
but he's so likable.
That's very true.
He's not that likable.
I know.
And he has good hair. For 90s standards, anyways.
His tie knot's too small.
No, it was a very like the ending was sorely lacking.
Yeah.
What he just like he proposes to her and she doesn't say anything and then they
drive off into the sunset.
Yeah.
Or
into
the sunrise.
and they take photos of each other.
Yeah.
It was terrible. But you know, I mean, there were great soundtrack.
Soundtrack was unbelievable.
90s was a great time for soundtracks.
90s soundtracks, man. We talked about it in Scream. I'll keep saying it here. Just they don't get much better.
Yeah, look at fucking Empire Records. That film's made on its soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, but I mean,
I saw Empire Records way too late of age, and I fucking hated those kids.
Oh well, yeah, you had to see it at the time.
Yeah.
I saw that in Royal West.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with John and
yeah.
Anyways, other people that we know from the past.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it. I don't know, at an hour and 47 minutes, I kind of felt it was long. I was getting very jittery at the end.
It definitely it could use some trimming. It didn't feel that long, but it was like there was some scenes from it.
It didn't.
Security guard scene was like.
Yeah, it's the security guard scene was the most useless part.
I understand where they were going for with it, like I said, but it just didn't succeed in it.
I don't know. It's I found the movie just it went through. I wouldn't watch it ever again unless someone really wanted to watch it with me. But
Jeremy, want to go watch Grosse Pointe?
It's okay. We've already seen it.
Jeremy, I really want to watch it with you.
Fine. Well, so there we go.
Just watch War Inc.
Yeah. Okay.
It's got Marissa Tomei. It's got Hot Aunt May in it.
Yeah. There we go. It was all right. I didn't hate it. That's for sure.
Okay. Well, I guess let's go around and everyone can give their picks. Ryan, you picked the movie, so why don't you start? Is this movie good, bad, or ugly?
This movie's good.
This movie's good, huh?
This movie is good, sir.
Yeah. Jeremy as our guest.
I'm gonna say good.
It's too good. Vince.
I don't know. It's like it's not. I know it's like a good movie, but it's not a bad.
I think you're trapped in because it's not a terrible movie.
It's not terrible.
But
it's just like it's okay.
It's a movie.
Like it was good when I first saw it when I was like 11, and I don't know. I just didn't like hold up as much. Like there were some good scenes and like I don't know. It's just average. It's average. So it was okay.
Well, I need to hear good, bad, or ugly. We don't have any.
All right, it was a soft good.
Soft good. That's
a chubby good.
That's a very.
It's a puffy good.
Good way to describe it. I guess anyone listening could probably tell that I'm going to say this movie was bad. I just didn't have a good time at all. But you know what? Can't win them all, right?
That's it. And to each your own.
Yeah, that's right. And Ryan, now that you picked this, you don't get to choose for a long time.
Didn't I technically pick Yoga Hosers too?
Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck.
Oh, I roll you guys. I'm deep in your mind.
That was a. Guys, wait for the yoga.
All right, so that means Ryan doesn't get to pick the next
dozen
movies ever. No.
You just wait.
Yeah.
I just announced the Fred Decker triple bill.
Yeah.
I'm already in your head.
That's your one redeeming.
Oh please, I'm all over the place.
All right. So it's shameless plugs time. Jeremy, do you have anything coming up?
Yes. Will this be out before March 3rd?
Yeah.
All right, so on March 3rd, my band Thick Sugar will be playing at Barfly, also known as Barfly.
Oh, nice.
We haven't played for over a year. So we started.
I hope you're practicing at least.
We've been practicing. This last year, we were recording an album, which is slowly yet surely becoming an album. Won't be ready for then, but we will be performing on March 3rd at Barfly.
And can we find you somewhere on social media?
Yeah, on Netflix. Nope. That's such a lie.
I would love to catch you guys on Netflix.
That would be awesome. On Facebook,
yeah.
As Thick Sugar with thick with an E.
Right.
Also on Twitter, at Thick Sugar. Also
Thick with an E.
Yeah. And on YouTube, we also have about 4 videos from a live performance that we did for a.
The Canada Day. Not
Canada Day, but for a charity.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
Not the MMA, but a different MMA.
Yeah.
Charity for kids who don't have enough.
That's very great.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and the sounds really good, and then you get to see our beautiful faces.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also Thick Sugar with an E.
That's also Thick Sugar with an E.
Yeah.
Not sugar.
No,
but thicker.
Thicker with an E.
Yeah.
Sugar.
Speaking of pretty faces, you can find me on Instagram, Beta Ray Brace. I'm going to be putting up a lot more photos of my new $1,200 alpaca scarf. Posing with it. I look really good. And I want to give you the gift of Ryan to enjoy it. And just drink in those views.
Ryan, that's an ugly scarf.
It's a fucking amazing scarf. Look at this. It's got stars and stripes, and you are jealous, sir. And
Sure.
I don't want this thing to fall apart.
I don't know. Listeners, go on Ryan's Instagram.
It's like
you tell us.
Crumpled up paper bag.
It's great, man. I don't give a shit.
And, you can always reach us at facebook.com/GBU Podcast. Email us at gbupodcast@gmail.com. Send us all the tweets at, GBU Podcast 514. Put those numbers. Otherwise, we won't get it. Send us all your hate mail, movie reviews, other things you want us to see. Be a guest, all the good stuff.
Like, the hate mail doesn't even have to be directed towards us. Like, if you have hate mail for other people.
Yeah, we'll make sure they get it.
We'll proofread it.
Yeah, I'll send it back. Be more specific. Who are you referring to?
Mm-hmm. This is just one big paragraph.
Yeah, more comments.
Punctuate. Wrong there.
There's a whole lot of run-on sentences.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we'll fix it up, guys. We got that kind of editing talent.
Yeah. Guys, hate takes work.
Yeah, it really does.
Hate.
All right, so until next time, guys, take care. Bye.
Adios.